ముందుగా ప్రియమైన విద్యార్థులకు మరియు వారి తల్లిదండ్రులకు నమస్కారం. నా పేరు కె వెంకన్న జూనియర్ కాలేజ్ చైర్మన్. నేను ఈ రోజు 10th క్లాస్ విద్యార్థులను దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకొని మాట్లాడడం జరుగుతుంది. అది ఏమిటనగా, మనందరికీ తెలుసు, గత 2 సంవత్సరాలుగా కరోనా కారణంగా విద్యార్థులు ఎటువంటి పరీక్షలు రాయకుండానే పై తరగతులు పంపడం జరుగుతుంది. ఫలితంగా ఐఐటి జేఈ మరియు నీట్ లాంటి జాతీయ స్థాయి పరీక్షలను సాధించడం కష్టతరం అవుతుంది. దీనిని అధిగమించడానికి మరియు 10వ తరగతి పరీక్షలో అత్యధిక మార్కులు సాధించడానికి నేను మీ ముందుకు కె వెంకన్న జూనియర్ కాలేజ్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ ద్వారా అనుభవజ్ఞులైన అధ్యాపకులచే ఉచిత వీడియో క్లాసులు, హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్ మరియు గత ప్రశ్నపత్రాల సమాధానాల విశ్లేషణ ఇవ్వబడును. కాబట్టి నేను విద్యార్థులకు చెప్పదలుచుకున్నది ఏంటంటే, ఈ ఉచిత వీడియో క్లాసులను మరియు హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్లను క్లాస్ రూమ్లో కూర్చొని చదువుకున్నంత సీరియస్ చదువుకోవాలను. ఇంకొకటి ఏమిటనగా, ఈ యొక్క క్లాసులు విన్న వెంటనే అర్థం చేసుకొని ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయవలను. ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయడం అంటే కేవలం చదవడం కాదు, పేపర్ మీద రాయవలను. అలాగైతే గుర్తుండిపోతుంది. దీంతో పాటు మీ యొక్క నాలెడ్జ్ని పరీక్షించుకునే కొరకు త్వరలో ప్రీ ఫైనల్ పరీక్షలు కూడా నిర్వహించబడు. ఈ యొక్క అవకాశాన్ని సద్వినియోగం చేసుకోవాలని 10th చదివే విద్యార్థులకు విజ్ఞప్తి చేస్తున్నాను.
For the same problem, I will just try another method also instead of factorization afterwards. First, let me do it by factorization. It is ax square plus bx plus c. What is the sum? Minus 20. What is the product? 100. Product is 100, sum is minus 20. What could be the answers? Minus 10 is minus 20. Minus 10 into minus 10 is 100. Done? Go ahead. 100 x square minus 10x minus 10x plus 1 equal to 0. Take 10x as common, 10x minus 1 minus 10x minus of 10x minus 1 equal to 0. So you can write it as 10x into 10x minus 1 minus 1 into 10x minus 1 equal to 0. So 10x minus 1 into 10x minus 1 equal to 0. So 10x minus 1 is 0 is one factor. 10x minus 1 is 0 is a repeated factor. 10x is equal to 1, x is equal to 1 by 10. So here also x equal to 1 by 10 because it is a repeated factor. This is the answer. So when you are given any equation, by finding, you have to find the factorization method, and by factorization you have to find the roots. The roots are repeated. Can you try the same thing by second method? I am just trying it. What is the formula for x plus y whole square or x minus y whole square? X square minus 2x plus y square. X plus y whole square, x square plus 2xy plus y square. I am repeating, x minus y whole square is x square minus 2xy plus y square. X plus y whole square is x square plus 2xy plus y square, but here it is minus. So it is in the form of x minus y whole square. So I am writing it as 10x whole square. Can we do it? Now we got a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square, like that we remember. A minus b whole square formula, a square is got because minus term is there. Shall I write it as minus 2 into 10x into 1? So a square minus 2ab is over. And what is b term? 1 square is equal to 0. Look at this, 100x square is rearranged as 10x square, minus 20x is rearranged as minus 2 into 10x into 1 plus 1 square equal to 0. It is the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square equal to 0 form, or else you can write as a formula. What is the formula? A square minus 2ab plus b square, a minus b whole square. Am I right? A minus b whole square equal to 0. Here it can be written as 10x minus 1 whole square equal to 0. 10x minus 1 into 10x minus 1 equal to 0. Look at this particular factorization. Is it matching? 10x into 10x minus 1 into 10x minus 1. This is the same answer which is repeated again. So if you are comfortable, you can factorize it with the help of a square minus 2ab plus b square, or a plus b, a square plus 2ab plus b square, plus or minus. A plus B whole square formula or A minus B whole square formula. Anything, whichever you feel comfortable, you can try. I will try one more problem. I am going to give one more problem for factorization, because this is factorization is very important from the examination point of view. I am trying it on the board. One more problem I am writing. Factorization problem. Do find the roots by factorization. 3x square minus 5x plus 2 equal to 0. 3x square minus 5x plus 2 equal to 0. That is the factorization given. How to factorize that? What is the product here? 3 into 2, 6. Am I right? Product is 6. What are the possible factors? 2 and 3. You can take 2 into 3, 6. 2 plus 3, 5. Minus 2 minus 3, 5 minus 5. So, if it is plus 5, both positive. If it is minus 5, both negative. Multiplication of negative numbers both is positive. Two numbers which are both negative, multiplication is positive. So, I am rearranging it as 3x square minus 3x minus 2x plus 2 equal to 0. Have you understood the logic here? I am not writing it on the board. I am just doing mental exercise. Sum is, product is, possible ways of thinking. So, we get this way. Take 3x square minus 3x. What is the common term? 3 is common, x is common, x minus 1. Minus 2 is common, and then x minus 1 equal to 0. Do not get confused here. It is minus 2 into minus 1 is plus 2. You should be very careful here. Generally, students write plus 1 here, which is wrong. 3x minus 2 into x minus 1 equal to 0. So, the factors are 3x minus 1 minus 2 is 0, x minus 1 is 0. So, 3x is equal to 2, x is equal to 2 by 3, x is equal to 1. This is the answer. So, I am going to explain factorization method once again. This is a difficult model. This is by a plus b whole square formula or a minus b whole square formula. You can do it. This is without using the formula, direct factorization. How to go ahead. So, all of you take down this. I will just explain the phenomena of applying the factorization technique. When there is a equation given, you must think the equation in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Always x square term, constant term. Think of x square term, constant term, always in the same order. If it is not given in the order, you must put them in the order. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. After that, think of the product AC. Think of the sum B. Think of the product and think of the sum and keep doing the mental exercise. What is the mental exercise? Here, what is the product of the numbers? 100 into 1. Product is 100. Sum is minus 20. What are the two numbers? So, you can think of the two numbers like how the sum is obtained. The sum can be minus 10 and minus 10. The product can be minus 10 into minus 10, which is 100. So, every equation, think of the sum, think of the product, guess the two roots and apply the two roots in the second term, like split that. Split minus 20x as minus 10x minus 10x. Minus 10x put together is minus 20x, but we are splitting it. How the way you split it is very important in factorization. Splitting itself is correct form. If you correctly split it, you get the answer very correctly. How do you split it? With your mental exercise. Mentally think of the two factors minus 10 and minus 10. Split it immediately and get the answer. Think it here. Splitting, how you split minus 5x? It is split as minus 3x minus 2x. Can I split it as minus 6x plus x? Yes, but the answer does not come. If you want, you can verify it here. If you split it as minus 6x plus x, the factor, common factor will not be there, so you will not get the root. So, splitting is the job to be carefully done in factorization.
Hello students, myself is Sanjay Kumar Singh and I did my B from Birla Institute of Technology, Misra, and I am having 18 years experience of teaching. Now I am associated with KVC classes. Now here the advantage which you people are going to get, that there is a technical pool of faculty, mostly from IITs. So this is one of the biggest enabler for achieving your success. The second best thing is that doubt classes and all, they are conducted in the presence of faculties. So third is that your entire curriculum, timing of teachings, all is being monitored by ITMs and NITMs. So come here and join us.
I am Yogananda, teaching for Venkana classes. You have learnt in the previous class that whether the given equation is a quadratic equation or not. If it is a quadratic equation, what is the variable? If the variable is x, how to find the value of x? By factorization method. If the given equation is in terms of x, how to solve it for finding the value of x? Is the solution possible or not? All these things we discussed in the previous class. Now let us recollect once again what we have learnt and what is a quadratic equation. Quadratic equations. What is a quadratic equation in one variable x? Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a is non-zero, a, b, c belongs to R, real numbers, is a quadratic equation. Whenever ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is given such that a is non-zero and a, b, c belongs to R, then it is a quadratic equation in one variable x. Because it has highest power 2, the highest power of x is 2. Because the highest power of x is 2, it is called quadratic equation. It is a quadratic equation, second degree equation. Because it is a second degree equation, it has two roots. It has two roots. Roots means x1, x2. Say for example, x1 and x2 are the roots of the quadratic equation. Then what happens? Whenever you substitute x1 or alpha beta, say for example alpha beta, then what happens? A alpha square plus b alpha plus c equal to 0, a beta square plus b beta plus c equal to 0, and this is 0. Because alpha is a root, a alpha square plus b alpha plus c equal to 0. Because beta is a root, a beta square plus b beta plus c equal to 0 is the satisfied equation. How to find alpha and beta? By various methods. Finding alpha and beta is called the solution of a quadratic equation. Solution of a quadratic equation can be found out by two methods. Solution is found in factorization method. Factorization method. And the second method is, one method is finding it by factorization method. The other method is quadratic equation formula method. It is called discriminant, it is also called formula method, by completing its square. So you can find it by completing its square. So you have to form that as a square and then find the solution. And the third method is by formula method. Formula method is by taking the discriminant and find out b square minus 4ac discriminant and b square minus 4ac greater than 0, equal to 0, less than 0 are the possible cases. So let me take one example and solve the problem. The other one is completing square method. and the third one is finding b square minus 4ac under root, which is called discriminant formula method. Formula method. There are three methods of finding quadratic equation solution. The solution of the quadratic equation can be found by factorization method or completing its square and completing the square, or completing it by a square method and formula method. So, let me take one example and look at the factorization method. Let us solve one problem by factorization method and completing the square method. Let us take the problem x square plus 2x minus 8 equal to 0. So, the question given is solve x square plus 2x minus 8 equal to 0. How to solve it by factorization method? How to solve the same problem by completing the square method? Both I am doing it now. Just look at the board and look at the coefficients here, how I am changing it. So, see, first method is by factorization method. I am taking x square plus 2x minus 8 equal to 0. Here the sum is 2, product is minus 8. How is it possible? Sum is possible plus 2 with the two factors, say for example plus 4x minus 2x. What is the sum? 4x minus 2x? 2x. Therefore, whenever you take 4x and minus 2x, the sum is tallying here with 2x. What is this? Plus 4 and minus 2. So, I can write this as 8 minus 8 is equal to 4 into minus 2. So, I can leave it like this for the time being. So, take x as common, x plus 4 minus 2 is taken out, x plus 4 is equal to 0. So, this is x minus 2 into x plus 4 is equal to 0. So, you can write it as x minus 2 equal to 0, x plus 4 equal to 0, x is equal to 2, x is equal to minus 4. Hence, the answer for this solution, this quadratic equation is x equal to 2 or x is equal to minus 4. So, whenever you are given a quadratic equation, you can do it by factorization method. What is factorization method? I am explaining once again. In factorization method, we think of the product and we think of the sum. Both are taken on the margin or in your brain, in your mental exercise, and think of two factors in such a way that the product is minus 8 and the sum is plus 2. So, the two factors could be minus 4 and plus 2 or plus 4 and minus 2. If you take plus 4 and minus 2, the product is minus 8 and the sum is plus 2. If it is minus 2x and plus 8, that other possibility minus 4 plus 2 is correct. So, think of that carefully and substitute and get that. Second method, I am doing it by completing the square method. First, let me take the given equation as it is, x square plus 2x minus 8 equal to 0, x square plus 2x is equal to 8. What is the completing the square method? We have to recollect one formula, a plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square. If it is a minus b whole square, a square minus 2ab plus b square. So, look at these two right side formulae. With the help of the formula 1, we are going to rearrange this. How we are rearranging this? Look at the 2ab term, x square plus 2 into x into 1. So, it is a square plus 2ab. B square is missing. What is b square? 1 square. So, that particular 1 square is added on both sides. Added 1 square on both sides. So, the left side is x square plus 2x into 1 whole square. This a square plus 2ab plus b square formula. Am I right? You need not write in the examination, but just think of this way. 1 square is 1, 8 plus 1 is 9. So, this is now x plus 1 whole square is equal to 9. What is 9? 3 square. So you can write it as 3 square. Whenever x square is equal to k square, the answer is x is equal to plus or minus k. X is equal to plus or minus k. Therefore, x plus 1 is equal to plus or minus 3. X plus 1 is equal to plus 3. X plus 1 is equal to minus 3. X is equal to plus 3 minus 1, it is 2. X is equal to minus 3 minus 1 minus 4. Look at the answer. By factorization method, what is the answer? X equal to 2. By completing the square method also, x equal to 2 is the answer. X equal to minus 4 is the second answer. Here also minus 4 is the second answer. That means if at all it is not mentioned in the examination, you can do it by any method. If it is mentioned, you have to follow by the same method. So this is factorization method, this is completing the square method. They will mention it like this: solve x square plus 2x minus 8 equal to 0 by factorization method. You have to do only this method. Solve x square plus 2x minus 8 equal to 0 by completing it in the square method. You must have to solve it by this method only. So if you just jumble it this way, that way, it is not allowed in the examination. If they don't mention anything, it is your choice, you can do by any method. Welcome back, students. Let us try doing one more problem by completing it by square method, and if possible by factorization method also. We will verify the answer. So we will take one problem: x square plus 4x plus 4x plus 5 equal to 0. This is the given equation. Solve it by factorization method or solve it by completing it by square method. So we are now I am doing it by completing it by square method. So I am taking this as x square plus 4x is equal to minus 5. I am writing minus 5 on the right side. So this is x square plus 4x. So it is in the form of a square plus 2ab. X square plus 2 into x into 2. So what is missing? 2 square is missing. So minus 2 square is written. So this is minus 5. So x square plus 2x into 2 plus 2 square is equal to minus 5 plus 4. Minus 2 whole square is minus 4. We will go to right side as plus 4. This becomes minus 1. So it is x plus 2 whole square is equal to minus 1. So x plus 2 whole square, left side LHS is a positive term or 0. At the most it is 0. But RHS is negative term. Therefore, it is not possible. It is not possible. That means what? There are no roots for this quadratic equation. So no roots for this quadratic equation. This can be verified by another method when we compare it with the ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. What is a? 1. What is b? 4. What is c? 5. We have to find out the discriminant delta b square minus 4ac. B square is 4. 4 square minus 4 into 1 into 5. 16 minus 4 into 5, which is equal to 20. Minus 4, it is negative, less than 0. If b square minus 4ac is less than 0, roots are imaginary, or you can say roots are non-real. Therefore, no real roots exist. This is the formula. With the help of this method, you can establish that there are no roots for this equation. That means this is not possible. X square plus 4x minus 5, if you take this as minus 5, perhaps let us check it up. This goes to plus 5, this becomes plus 5 plus 4, this becomes, look at the problem, I am correcting it. If it is minus 5, this is plus 5, goes to right side and becomes plus 5 plus 5 plus 4 is plus 9, plus 9 means it is 3 square. So, x plus 2 whole square is equal to 3 square. Therefore, LHS is positive term and the right hand side is also a positive term, which is possible, hence it can be corrected that way. So, like this, any problem comes in examination, you need to find out how it can be corrected. This is the way you have to learn it. In our next class, we are going to do few more problems based on factorization method and completing the square method, and discriminant method also I will explain in detail, and we will do 2 or 3 problems.